If you've ever wondered what your running looks like and been curious about a running assessment, let me show you exactly what we do when you come in for a running assessment from start to finish. The first thing we do when you come in for a running assessment is a movement screen. So in the movement screen, we're going to look at how each of your joints move, look at your global movements, and also have a look at your strength. So some of the things that we will look at are your squats, so to make sure that your ankles, your knees, and your hips are moving well. When we get you to squat, we're going to look at how deep your hips can go, whether your knees collapse in, and if you have enough range of movement in your ankles to get down that low. We will assess your calf raises and your ankle mobility. With the calf raises, we want to have a look at your endurance of your calf muscles. So can you get up onto your tiptoes and can you do several calf raises without fatiguing? The hopping tests gives us a good idea of your stability and balance. So can you control yourself jumping forwards and backwards without losing stability? We're going to have a look at your hip and knee strength as well. Lunges are another great way for us to look at your hip and knee control, and unlike the squats, we can now look at each leg independently. Single leg squats are a great way for us to look at your stability and control, specifically with the strength in your hips and your ankles. With all of these movements, we'll be able to see if there's any big differences between your right and your left leg, and if there are any big deficits in your movement or your strength. After the movement screen, we will get you on the treadmill. So this is the fun part of the running assessment. We'll get you on the treadmill and get you running for about 3 to 5 minutes. As you're doing that, we're going to record your running form on our iPads, and this is where we can check each of your joint angles through every part of your running gait. So we can look at how your feet land, how your feet take off, we can have a look at your step rate and everything else that's involved in your running form. And from there we can assess if you've got an ideal running form or if there's anything that you should really work on and change to run better and make sure you're not getting injured. So that gives you a good idea of what's involved in a running assessment. If you are interested, give us a call and book your running assessment today.